So let's take a look at that countdown because we are 20 days away from Thanksgiving, 47 days away from Christmas. Hanukkah starts on the same day as Christmas, and New Year's Eve is 53 days away. This is it. We're at the tail end of 2024, and we're at that time of year when we have these Santa Ana winds in our forecast. Thankfully, the winds are weakening. Onshore flow will be increasing, and that switch in wind direction could be causing some issues when it comes to air quality. As we look ahead to the weekend, temperatures will be nice, near normal, but I'm still looking at some smoke lingering in the area. Next week, temperatures slightly cooler, and it looks really interesting. We'll have a slight chance for rain and then more windy weather. Here is a look at our smoke futurecast. This is one of the weather models that we use to take a look at that air quality and where that smoke is going to be affecting people. And lately, we've had these northeasterly winds that have been blowing the smoke from the mountain fire out towards Oxnard, the coastal locations of Ventura County, and out to sea. But this afternoon and evening, we're going to start to see that shift in wind direction. It's going to be onshore flow coming in from the west, and that's going to start to spread that smoke into the rest of Southern California. So around 8 p.m., smoke in LA County. And then tomorrow morning, I could think it's going to be a hazy start for us as that onshore flow continues to push that smoke into places to our east. So an air quality alert goes into effect at 11 a.m. It lasts all the way through 4 p.m. on Saturday. So if you do have respiratory issues, you really want to limit your time outside within the next 48 hours. Temperatures this morning are cold. We've got 20s and 30s up in the deserts, freeze warnings, frost advisories, some 30s over in the Inland Empire, 40s and 50s everywhere else. So bundle up this morning. Afternoon temperatures will be more pleasant, feeling like fall, 70s and 60s up in the deserts, 70s everywhere else. And thankfully, we are going to have a reprieve from those winds. It was this system, the one right now causing some strong winter weather over Colorado. It is moving away from us, and that's the reason why our winds are relaxing. Now, today and tomorrow, temperatures slightly warmer. But then as we head into Sunday and through next week, watch what happens with this weather model. We're going to have a series of storms up to our north. It's going to keep our first alert weather team on our toes. On Sunday, clouds increasing, and a system up to our north on Monday could bring a slight chance for rain Monday evening into Tuesday morning. It's very slight. And then on the backside of that system, we may be getting some winds Tuesday night into Wednesday. Then another storm at the end of the week could bring us a potential for some rain. So the team's going to be very busy next weekend. I got to urge you to stay tuned because it's going to be a dynamic forecast. It's going to be changing a lot. We'll keep you posted. At least in the short term, we get a little break, especially from the winds. 7-day weather showing dry conditions, really. Temperatures in the 70s for the base in Orange County, 60s at the coast. And again, that smoke could linger. The valley's Inland Empire. We're headed for a weekend in the 70s, slightly cooler early next week. In the deserts, you've got 70s in the high desert. The low desert will be warming into the 80s this weekend, and in the mountains, temperatures will be in the 50s through the weekend. Again, next week looks interesting. Stay tuned.